As far as our motivation for becoming foster carers, over the summer months, we were very much thinking about it, and I certainly had been thinking about it for a while, and we had a discussion once we got back from our holidays, me and my wife, and it seemed to be the right time. We'd been through a few changes in our own personal career of sort of involvement with different aspects of employment, and felt that it was a good time to explore other avenues of work and support, but feeling very much that we wanted to provide a real positive contribution to children in need of care.
I felt I had room for another child inside our home. We had a daughter leaving us for university, and I also did have the experience of seeing my sister and her family. She had a foster daughter, and I still got one with her for quite a few years, who was due to leave, and she's been with her, she's fitted into their family, and on other family occasions we've been together, and I've saw how things could fit in right and how a child could benefit and be a success.
I've always wanted to be a foster carer. I was in business for 30 odd years, and in my young life I was in foster care myself, and it was a thing that I always said I'd want to do and never thought that I would get the opportunity to do it. And once I did get that opportunity and I spoke to my wife was wholehearted support with me, and she desperately wanted to do the same thing, and we just went ahead and did it, and that was 12 years ago, and it's gone like 5 minutes.
We felt that we weren't spending as much time with our own children, and this just seemed perfect. It just hit every button, that we're looking after someone else's child who needs a good stable home, but also spending more time with our own children.
I worked in school for a long time, and I just felt that you couldn't nurture children as well in a school environment. There's lots of children and there's lots of targets set, and I just thought that I would like to give to another child our own family life, and if it just makes a difference to one child, then we've more than done what we expected to do.
I've always wanted to foster, to be honest. Family friends used to do it when I was little, and we obviously saw that, but also I just feel like we definitely have a good family setup that we could make a difference to children and their lives, so we've just done it.
It was something I thought, yeah, I'd like to do at some point in the future once your own kids are grown up. But I'm a massive boxing fan and a huge fan of Muhammad Ali, and me and my dad were lucky enough to get tickets to go to a sportsman's dinner with Ali and some people from his foundation in the United States. And they were talking about the work that the Ali Foundation does and making sure that every child reaches their maximum potential. It was at that point I suddenly realised there's nothing stopping us from doing it now.